Wah, wah, wah. No, thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Arr, 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 arr. Iki, iki, ah, ah, ya, ya. Chiwaka, juju. Yeah, yeah. Iki, 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 It's like already getting asked about that. Oh, I might keep the design for something else. I'm just setting up at the moment, so it's gonna take me just a minute before I actually start. This is so loud in my ears. Keep it at that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know why YouTube chat is not appearing. Two cameras? What do you mean by that? Better not be two cameras. Where's the second camera? I'm scared. This? Hi. Oh, wait, it's translating. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Hi. I don't know why YouTube chat isn't appearing on my chat box thingy. What's that about? What's that about? Give me a second to fix that, Loki. Let's see if I can fix that. But hi. Yeah. Nothing's working. As per usual. Alright. See. Possibly see if chat will work. Oh. What the freak? I can see it, but you all can't. Why is that? Why is that happening? Streamlabs? What's that about? Ask YouTube? No. Usually I should be able to see chat on like the little right-hand side. I don't know why it's not appearing. There might be something on my end. Or am I dumb? Hold on. I might be a little dumb. Chat box. Yes, launch the widget. I'd like to see it. It might be because I was playing around with I was playing around with this a little earlier, just to make sure, like, see what I can fix. Custom code, browser settings. Very nice. Wow. So great. Let's see if I can fix it in properties. Properties. Click. Ignore that. That's my soundboard. Ignore the baby sounds. That was for an animation. Oh. Come on now, YouTube chat. What's wrong? Why is it broken? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. It's not gonna work. What if I refresh it real quick? And just write, like, test. And it probably still won't appear. Oh! Oh, you see that? Oh! You see that? Now it's working. You see that? Now I can see you all's chat just a little bit. Yeah. I fixed it. It's not broken. I have... Oh, hi! I have lots and lots of assets that I have to draw for this animation. This is going to be kind of a big one because I'm doing horror, which is something I don't usually do. I want to try it because why not? So I'm going to work on this police car, fix it up, make it look all pretty, and then work on a backdrop. Let's see, what do I have to do? I have to draw the interior of a car. That's going to be a nightmare. I'm working on a police car right here. Hi. And a backdrop. There's something else. I have another backdrop that I have to work on if I can get to that. So we will see. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to redraw the body of it. It's been a while too since I've drawn cars. I don't know if this is the right shape. Oh. Good hobby. Hello. Hi. Happy Pride Month. Alright. My hands are probably gonna sweat. I'm gonna have sweaty hands. Cars are some of the most dynamic things you can ever draw. Actually, let me show you what I was working on. Well, ignore all of this. This is a mess. Let me open recent files to car interior. Oh, she is a mess. Val? Miss Val? I haven't seen you in 10,000 years. Hi. You're one of my longtime friends. But yeah, I have this interior of a car that I am working on right now, and this... I'm going to lose my marbles with this. Like, okay, the reason there's so many shots with this car, the car is a very big piece in this animation. It's Ansie's car. I'll show you. So we got all the angles of his car done. So we have, like, the side view, the front view, back. Oh, there's no license plate. Well, he's going to get pulled over. And then the top view. I'll have to add the license plate a little later, probably. But But yeah, you would not believe. So there are a lot of references for cars out there, which is great. But drawing a car, I would rather pull out all of my teeth. Mm-mm. Side views are fine, but the second you get in like interiors and like the back view, nope. Bye. Absolutely not. Thank you, Val. I've missed you. We have to catch up at some point. Because, like, I've got so much tea to share. No, I'm kidding. I usually, all you have to do is send me a DM and I will possibly see it. Because I have the attention span of a fly. You can text me once and I'll respond once. And then you text me twice. I'm not going to see it for 10 years. It'll be something like really important too, and I'll just not see it for a couple years, and then be like, "Oh hey, how's it been? How's life?" There you go. Yeah. Something that I really struggle with is big, clunky objects like cars. I don't like long lines; they stress me out because my hands shake naturally when I draw. New territory for you. Hi. Don't be scared, okay? Yeah, there's so much tea. Well, no, not tea. I have so many stories I have to tell you about my first convention, as well as like just in general weird stuff that's happened. Um, yeah, I think last I talked to you, Val, I was in a whole different town. I moved. Yeah, I'm still in Tennessee, but like I'm in a whole different city, living my like new life. It's so kawaii desu. I don't like that line. Oh, it's too thin. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm usually very chill until I start talking about the horror stories of VR chat. Oh, you want to know a new story about VR chat? Because I play that game sometimes just to hang out with friends, and sometimes I just like to see what kind of weirdos play that game. And usually I don't find a lot of weirdos. I found a weirdo. I found a freaking weirdo. And they were strange. He how do I word this? It was so I have my account verified as 18 plus because I do not want to be around a 6-year-old. Bye. And while I was in there, first off, they don't allow cameras, which is like already a little like we're raising some eyebrows if you don't like cameras. What's that about? Anyway, this guy had his avatar, but he didn't just have an avatar on, he had like physics. I'm not going to say what. Physics on a certain area that made me go, like, I was scared. A little scary. Oh my god. But yeah, he was talking to me very casually about how things with his boyfriend weren't going that good, and then casually asked me, he was like, "Do you want to join the relationship?" No, bye, no. I'm not joining your relationship. I don't know you. Stranger danger, get away from me, sir. Yeah. He had to go to VR court, technically today, because I was on there last night. He was like, "Yeah, I got kicked out of a group. I'm gonna have to go to VR court to see if to see if I can get back in the group." Bye. Court. He was so serious too. I should have showed up for jury duty. I would want to see that. Wait a minute. Do I still have it on my soundboard? Hopefully I do. Yeah. He was like, "I'm a chill dude. I'm a very chill dude. You seem like a chill dude too." Yeah, and You would think in any conversation you talk about the weather, maybe how your life's been, what your job is. No, he was like, "You want to be part of my relationship?" Sir? No. Hi, Joan. You must be Shrek's sister. But yeah, he was very casual about talking to me about wanting to join his little relationship, and things with his boyfriend weren't going that well. I was like, oh, so you're just going to bounce on to the next guy? That's crazy. He wasn't in it for the long haul. Tee. Oh my god! Okay. There you go. Hi. Tee. I'm trying to think. When was the last time I talked to you, Val? What was the last thing I talked to you about? Because it's been like 8 years. And the last I talked to you, we were on a certain game on Roblox that got taken down. So now everybody has to go to the other one that's really bad. Oh my god. Am I gonna connect this line? Oh. Let's see if I can clean this up. You had no idea? I see how it is. You're fake. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I moved. I got a new job. Trying to think. I've had some very interesting DMs lately. Where to talk to me at? Just send me a DM, and I usually respond, hopefully. Or, I'm in like Discord calls with my friends, and we gossip about life. I'm going to Denver in August, I think. Yes, August. That's the first time I'm going to be flying on my own. I'm scared. I've never done that. It's going to be a little scary. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in. Your mom. Yeah. I'll be okay. I'm just scared because I'm taking my suit with me. And I don't know if that thing's going to be considered a carry-on or if they're going to charge it as a suitcase because it's lightweight. But I want to personally keep that thing in my lap. But carry-on items are like... They have to be within a certain like weight limit and... Or like a size limit. And the bag limit is 22 inches. Oh, help. That's not what I want. And my bag for the suit is 24 inches. So maybe I can like squish it and get away with it. I don't know. I just don't want to pay. I don't want to pay $45 for a bag and have it thrown in an airplane. Excuse me, line. What are you? Am I glitching? Hello? Oh, okay, it's just gone now. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Let me save this before it crashes. Oh, okay, I don't like that. Little glitch. The blue screen of death about to come at my door. No, I'll survive that plane, don't worry. They're really strict about TSA in America. But yeah, that convention, I have never been out west on my own, and I hear they have a different air quality. And in Tennessee, the air quality here is like soup. It's literally so thick. And then over there, they have like clean, hot air. And I'm not kidding you. They're in Colorado. They sell you cans of oxygen. I might pass out. I might die. Teehee. Hi. Hi there. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be really exciting. That I've only been to one other. Oh, I did. Val, Val, I didn't tell you. I went to FWA, the second. This is me flexing. The second biggest furry convention. Yeah. Why weren't you there? No, I'm kidding. That convention had about, I think, it was like 23K people went to that convention. There were a lot of people. And I got to meet a few people there. The voice actor for one of my characters, Lily, she was there. She's very sweet. A few people came up to me. They were like, "Are you that? Are you that artist from Tennessee?" I was like, "Yeah, it's me." I saw a lady take off her clothes on the street. Yep, I haven't told you about that. Very wholesome. The kid scream sounded familiar. No, it's just a lie. I totally didn't rip it off from Ghost Stories. But yeah, I loved FWA. I'll have to do it again next year, but I hope it's not on the same like weekend as Mother's Day weekend again, because I would like to see my mama more time. Yeah, I got recognized a bit. I don't think a lot of people knew who I was IRL because you guys just know me for my little goofy cartoons and not for my suit. So I probably passed by a lot of my followers who have never seen my suit. But the ones who did, I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much for like recognizing me." It was very wholesome. I went there with my boyfriend. He's taking a nap right now. Speaking of my boyfriend, June, not June, it's already June, help. July 3rd will be our 1 year anniversary of me and my boyfriend. And I'm gonna forget it. No, I'm kidding. But that's exciting. That'll be 1 year. Yes, I have a boyfriend. Did you not know that? Oh my god. So I'm in a poly relationship. No, I'm kidding. He is very sweet. I got with him almost exactly a year ago. We met on Instagram, and I've met up with him. It's about to be 4 times this year. So yeah, he went to FWA with me. I have a lot of very cutesy photos of us. But yeah, the green tiger, that is my boyfriend. His name is String. I love him very, very much. And we're going to Denver. He's going by train because we don't live together. We live 10 hours apart. That's how it goes. Plus, my house that I live in right now, quite literally, is a renovated shed. So I don't think I can fit another person in here. There's no way. No way. Hi. Yeah, me and String. That's on my stream, the Green Tiger video. That's his persona. This car, somebody asked about a car. This is a police car. It is I think I wrote it down in the sketch I did. Give me 1 second. It is a Ford Galaxy 500. I think the model is 1966. I love vintage cars. So this new animation I'm doing will involve police cars. I'm not going to reveal what the story is about because I don't want to spoil it for you all. But it's probably going to scare you all a little bit because I'm going all in. I have some very, very scary art that I have to draw for that. A Thor galaxy. Yeah. I wish vintage cars would make a comeback, but unfortunately, they will not. That's why I drive a Tesla. No, I'm kidding. What else have I not updated you about? I met String on very interesting circumstances. Around the 4K mark, he DM'd me. He was like, "Hey, your art really resonated with me. It helped me cope with something." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And we just started talking, and then we both developed feelings and had a little crushy-wushy on each other. And he didn't talk to me for like 3 months, and I thought it was over. And then he messaged me, and then we started dating. Ew. It kind of went like that because when I have crushes, I don't know how to deal with them, so I just don't act on it. Yeah. Something related to that? What was related? Cutesy. Scooby-Doo Papa cutesy. Oh, that's uneven. Hold on. Bunk. Oh my god, I don't like lines like this. It's gonna drive me insane! I've seen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, String's birthday's coming up too. If you were a dedicated fan of mine, write this down so you can spam him. It is July 22nd. My boyfriend's turning older. He's about to be an old unk man. Grandpa. But don't tell him I said that, okay? LOL. I don't know how to act having crushes. The crushes I had before String, I am a clown, so when I develop crushes on people, I don't know how to handle that, so I literally will, like... I'll be like, I'll just wait till they come to me, and do they ever... No. That's not how that works. I don't know how to flirt, so I just don't. But I have had people flirt with me, and I get scared every time, so I'm kind of like... I'll distract and stonewall it and be like, ketchup. I don't know what you think you're doing. Let me get rid of these lines. Oh god, don't freak out, Illustrator. I saw that. No, he knows about you, I've told. I still have the art I have of you, Val, from long ago. I still have that piece. That piece is saved deep in my files, and it's like a memoir to the group back then. Back when I was stupid and sensitive. Yeah. Let me see. Back then, about 3 years ago when you met me, Val, I would deck. How old was I back then? Like 19, 20-year-old me? Absolutely not. I was like one of those... I just want everyone to get along, and like, I don't... Just be kind to each other, guys. Let's be all really nice and supportive. So like the most toxic people on the internet. Then I learned. Oh. I like that one. Picture framed? Oh, I could pull it up. Hopefully my files don't expose me real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna open the tree files. It's somewhere in my comics, I think? We're gonna go by date. Let me see if I can find it. Because when I drew you, it was like long ago. Is it sorted by date? I think it is. Give me a second. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm looking for it. Give me a second. I'm deep searching. Why do I have a file called McDonald's? Was I on... Why? Okay, hold on. I found it. Oh, it's so big. Look, Val. That's how you know. Yeah. 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 Mickey Donald's. Yeah. Also, you want to see what how I used to draw myself? Well, this was an experiment. This is actually, believe it or not. Also, what are we doing here? This is what I wanted to draw myself as. Like, I was like, let's try yellow and black, and then quickly realized, no, this looks like an e-boy. This looks like somebody that would go like, yeah. And there's Joan over there. Let me show you really quickly, and we'll get back to the car. This is how I used to draw myself. I don't draw myself in this style anymore because it kind of makes me look like a middle schooler. No, I don't know her. Yeah. I don't like the hands either. Icky! I look like Curry? Curry? Nah, I don't know him. That design threw it in the trash, actually. And I still haven't, like, gone back to that. When I finally added, like, my facial hair to my persona and made my aesthetic more, like, blue and black, it's like, yeah, this is good. I'm gonna keep that. Keeping that one. Which the yellow, literally. Burn it! Hold on. Let me draw this big old line. Oh. Alright. Now, I get to color the car. Oh, hold on. I have never been pulled over by a cop. Oh, police officers, they usually have like a star. Right here, let me see if I can make a star. Like, scale it down just a bit? No. I'll put it right here, actually. No, it'll go on top. And we'll color... Illustrator, I saw that. Don't glitch out, please. You're making me nervous. What is this song? Put a big old star right there. No, can we change the track, please? I don't like that. Please? Is it gonna work? Okay. It's a little easier. Bye, boys. Bye. Have fun at school. Alright. Next I want to add text. Well, there's an underbelly. Hold on. The underbelly of the car. Extend like this? Doesn't really matter as long as nobody sees that. La 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 la. I'm gonna have to add the Granville text to say like police. Hold on. Get my typing tool out. My soundboard freaking out because I have keybinds connected to Oh. It was like a scream, a baby sound. And oh no. Okay. Hold on. Let's see this bag. How am I gonna do this? Well, first, let me find a text that looks police-like. What goes on? Oh, yeah, cutesy. What is giving police car? You got jump scared. You got jump scared. I'm so sorry. My soundboard is still on, and I can't look at it right now. I might put it up here. Is there a way to, like... Okay, and then I'll move the star. Okay, and then we'll copy this. Copy! And then paste. Ignore the baby. Ignore the baby sounds. Alright, you're probably gonna hear some weird sound effects. You're probably gonna hear some weird sound effects because I have to spell out police. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. I have to write it again. Hold on, I have to do it one more time. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, now we can color it. I'm gonna steal this from Jason's car. And just bop, bop. You know, just like easy going around the edges. You changed your name. Wow. Wowza. After the car, I'll probably do... I'm gonna swap in between a project, this project, and then a little like art piece I was doing of Mike earlier. Because lately, I fluctuate between... These tigers I draw, I kind of fluctuate in between which one I like of the week, like which one's my favorite. I'm in a Mike era. I like Mike. He's the oldest one out of the three. Not like by age, just like by creation. Bah, 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 bah. And make these lines go all the way out here. Bah! You like all of them? I want to make merch of all three of them. I get people, sometimes they're like, make merch. When are you making merch? When's the merch coming out? I don't know how to do that. And if I did, I want to make t-shirts. I don't want to make little plushies of them. I want to make little, like... Hold on, I'd have to draw what I mean. Here, let's just take Mike's head. This is the project I was working on. Let's just take his head. Okay. Okay. Stop with the baby. Okay. And then I want to make the little plushies that like sit down, you know, where they like there's their body and then there's their little legs. I want to do that with all three of them so you can like you can put them on your shelf or whatever you want to do with them. Actually, I don't want to know what you all want to do with them. But yeah, make all three of them my little tigers. Yeah. Maybe all three of them can have a different smell. Like a fruit smell. I don't know what fruits are green, though, for string. Kiwi. Kiwis, grape. Like the green grapes. Or watermelon. Alright, let me find a darker gray. Make it a little darker. Mike is possessed. Oh no, eyes. Okay, okay. Don't freak out. All of the characters that I draw, their actual pupils are a whole different layer. Like that way I can move the eyes as I like. So all of the everyone looks possessed when I export them usually, and then I draw in the eyes manually. So I can like have free you know what I mean? Like free forming? I don't know. Free will. I want to make something else darker. What does like have a little bit of flavor? Excuse me, a little bit of whimsy to it. And like parts? Yeah, like I'll show you. So we'll open like my character doll, for example, when I want to do animation, when I do this style. First off, I have a lot of layers. Like, okay, let me see if I can bring the layers over here. Maybe you can see that in a second. Yeah, so these are all of the blips, like expressions. Then we go down, we get to hair, body parts, hand expressions, eyebrows, eyelids, eye pupils, mouth shapes. Like, it goes on and on. And the reason I do that is because when I start rigging characters into animation, you can move individual body parts, kind of like a paper doll, but each part is like rigged. So like in After Effects, if I wanted to move my arm, and here I can do it like manually like this. But in After Effects, if I rig the forearm to the bicep, it'll move with the bicep. So that's how I like set up characters for animation. And the result comes out like more how I like older cartoons to be. Yeah, every character I draw has a lot of layers. Like, we'll go through... Jason has a lot, because I use Jason as, like, a hand Bible. Well, there's just his head. Help. But, like, if I wanted to put his Santa hat on... Oh, well, it's in the wrong place. But if I wanted to change Jason's, like, expression, I can have him with his mouth, instead of the smirk, I can have him frowning or like talking, or, you know, stuff like that. And in After Effects, I can rig that to however I like. So everything is like put in pieces for a reason. I don't want to say that. Yeah, yes, it's a little trick I learned in college. Hi! Yeah. Illustrator is good for when you want to have a lot of layers to something. Personally, okay, not to flex. I'm flexing on you guys just a little bit. I'm certified to teach Adobe Illustrator. Yeah, I got my certificate, but I'm not teaching. I don't want to do that. Are you kidding? Generation Alpha scares me. I don't want to be in a classroom with all of that. But yeah, I have my little certificate, so like if I wanted to teach a high school class how to use Illustrator, I can. Teehee. Hi! Frame by frame animation, like what I did for the Jason dance one, that little gif of him like swinging his hips, that was all frame by frame animation, and I was wanting to slam my head in my desk because that was so hard to do. Animation like that, best of luck out there to you Disney animators. I can't do that. Absolutely not. Hi. Hi there. I get so nervy when you guys say hi. When you guys say hi to me. Hi, Kachan. Or do the underbelly so we can get that over. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, help? Okay, there we go. Let's make this a little bit darker. There we go. Then the top of the car. This part. The Deku voice? No. He is not twerking. No, he's just swinging his hips. You guys think he's twerking? That's crazy. That's crazy. No. If you are Team Purple and you like Jason, I know exactly what kind of furry you are. I know what you are. Because if you like Jason, you're low-key a freak. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know what you are. T. I like Jason, though. He's one of my favorite little characters because I think he's got charm to him. And I get people in DMs sometimes that'll be like, oh, like, if I text Jason, will he text me back? And be like, no, he's the type of person, you send him a DM, he probably won't open it. Or, like, leave you on red and not even say hi. Teehee. Let's get... I don't know if I want it that dark. Maybe make it, like, a little lighter. And then this part can be, like, a gray. Like a gray color. Oh, why are you doing that? Okay. Wait, why is this? Oh my god! Okay, I have to manually do this. Wow. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. No. There we go. The whole world hates Lily. Good. That's the kind of, like, humor I want to write for Lily. Like, I want her to be desperate, but I want her to fail. And I want there to be an ongoing gag, and I've done this in multiple different animations with her now. There's an ongoing gag where, like, somebody will throw a random empty soda can at her, and I think it's so funny to play, like, that metal pipe sound effect when she gets hit with it. Like, I don't know why that is so funny to me, and I just think it's, like, an ongoing gag that, like, you're not supposed to know who threw it at her. It just appears off screen and, like, whacks her in the head. Yeah, I did that once in a really early animation. She was giving, like, a speech in her old design, and with the old voice actor. It was so funny. Actually, have you guys seen that animation? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Because I could show you right now. It's old, but I can show you. Only if you want to. Teehee. Let me see if I can get the windows in here first. Show it? It's in my skits. Hold on. Let me open Mike's folder. We're going to navigate through the mazes of folders that I have for art. It would be in skits. La 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 la. Let me find it. It'll take me just a second. Tiger voices. Finley's bus skit? No. No. Is it an RPG? No. Well, where the frick is that? No. Autumn motorbike? No. Persona. Might be in overshares. Let me see if I can find it. I save everything in this folder, but it's a little hard to navigate. Can't be sure. There's some audio. Cyberbullying skit. What? I don't remember that. Is this it? Help. Why did I name it cyberbullying? Okay, give me a second. I found it. I'm gonna put it on. Ignore my desktop. You didn't see that. Okay. First off, She's a little old. Let me get the filter on. She's just a little bit old. I'm gonna turn off this so you can kind of fully see it. We ready? Is everyone buckled in for this horrible animation? Okay. Oh, is it too big? Here. Let me do a little maneuvering here. So you can see. I want you guys to see it, but like, why am I struggling? All right. That's like the best I can do. But you know, you get the point. All right. Oh.
It's really sweet of you two to help with the university awareness speech today.
I didn't have voice actors yet.
Of course. My major requires me to do some community service, so it's the least I could do.
I just had extra time to.
Yeah, I didn't have voice actors. Wow.
So, whose speech are we listening to?
Let's see. Lily Rigby is supposed to be doing her speech this morning.
What's it about?
Hi guys, I hope you're all having a great semester. Today's lecture is about cyberbullying and how to stop bullies. Don't be afraid to hit that block button.
I think they really like her.
Oh my. Help, did I just open Minecraft? Girl, bye. Get out of here. Oh my God. Oh. Windows security? Nah. Get out of here, Minecraft. Yeah. So, I had a really old voice act, like a friend back then, that I was just like, hey, do you want to voice act for this? And they were like, yeah, like totally. And okay, you want to know what's even crazier? That is a boy playing her. A boy was like voicing Lily because they could do like the high pitch, like, oh my God. Like, that was like, Lily's old voice actor was a boy, but yeah, it was crazy. Her old design, I like the skirt, but it's like way too short. It just comes across as like, girl, what are we trying to say here? Hold on, that sound effect, I have to see that again.
Today's lecture is about cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying. Why did I put an old lady? What? This kid. Okay. Ignore that.
Don't be afraid to hit that block button.
I think that is so funny for no reason. Okay. Let me catch up with chat again because you guys were talking to me. Give me 1 second. I know this is are you asking to use my voice lines for something? It depends. Personally, I don't want to be taken out of context for anything. If you're gonna use a clip of mine, I would just run it by me first. You know, just to make sure. You never know. But yeah. That animation's super, super old. I didn't know how to voice it. I mean, I didn't know how to rig mouth movements. So I would just make the characters like jump up and down a little bit. For a little song, I would say yes, just whenever. Okay. I would say yes, just be mindful of how you want to portray me. I do not want to be involved in any sort of like random like call out video or anything. I know you wouldn't do that, but you know, just making sure. But yeah, that was an old animation. I wish I knew the date of when I made that. I could probably look at my phone for that. Give me a second. I love my soundboard. It makes me laugh. We're gonna filter by videos. I'm just checking the date when I made that animation because that's really old now. May 17th, 2025. So that's more than a year old now. Wow. In a year's time, we went from that to my most recent animation. I'm learning, guys. All right. Ain't that precious? Ain't it cool? I'm evolving as I draw. Yeah, that was my soundboard. My soundboard has a lot of like internet memes that I think are really funny. The reason I have that is when my friends want to play games with me. Like recently we've been playing a game called Sons of the Forest, which is like a multiplayer Hunger Games / mutants on a deserted island kind of game. And we'll be like in a really serious moment where like we're like, oh my god, somebody died here, and I'll be like like it's playing games with me is a really interesting experience. Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna do the bumper. I'll just color it. I don't need to do any of that. Oh, help. Okay, maybe I do. La 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 la. Buzz buzz. Buzz buzz. What was that? Okay. I can't look at my phone at the moment. Give me a second. Alright. I would think that most police cars, the star is like a shade of yellow. So it's not like a yellow. And then the siren, I'm gonna have to use 2 colors for when it's blue and red. You want to do Lily fan art? Go right ahead. If you want to do fan art, I love it when people do fan art. That means the world to me. Just with fan art, my only rules are I do not portray characters without clothes. And I do not like just be mindful. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the best way I know how to say it. Just be careful how you portray characters. But I'm sure you all know that. Do the red. Do like a... Alright, and then we'll do a blue. Oh, help, did I copy? Oh, not the baby. Okay. Do like a royal blue. Oh, help. A blue. Everything is blue. Alright, so those will be the 2 sirens, and then when I actually need the animation of the siren going off, I'll do like something like this. The baby, okay. Back here. Will it make the... Well, can I put a gradient on this so it like fades? Possibly. Well, not that. Why are you... Delete that. And then this can also be blue. It's gonna fade to 0. This one can have like a 80%. She's a reoccurring character. Give me a second. I'm not looking at chat. Move it like that. The floating baby head. The baby head. Oh, you mean the big baby head from Phineas and Ferb? Yeah, totally will make a reoccurrence. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna... Alright, that's how I'm gonna keep it. Let me collapse the layers, and I'll move on to the next thing I want to draw. So, move this in there. This is just the cleanup work. Takes 2 seconds. La 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 la. Oh, that's the underbelly. Okay. So I'm gonna put... You're about to hear a lot of my soundboard. I'm so sorry. Let me type this out. I'm so sorry for what you're about to hear. Oh my god! No! Fuck! Not Nova! Oh no!
The server got nuked!
The server got nuked! Oh no! Oh. That's crazy. Alright. This should be really easy. Not the baby. Okay. I think that's the front tire. Ignore that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How do I get that? Alright. Alright.
Jinkies!
Jinkies! Alright. Good night. Hopefully that's not, like, blasting your ears. I really hope that's not blasting your ears. I'm so sorry if that is. I would hope not. So these lights I'm going to also put in there, as well as this gradient. And then the star I'll just put on top. Collapse this so it's nice and easy and it goes in. And stop, soundboard, stop. There we go. All right, there's the police car. We did it. So that's one asset down. Scooby Dooby Doo. I'm gonna add 2 little details, and then I'll move on to the house. T stands for the house. Why is it white? No, you're gonna be Wonder Woman. You're gonna be Wonder Woman. Little details right there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yar. I'm good. Alright, so I'm going to save that file, so that'll be saving. Is that a physical soundboard? My soundboard is connected to my keyboard, so when I play games, I just rig the keys to the sound of the key that I'm not using. But yeah. I kind of low-key want a digital one, but I don't know where to get them. Alright, let's see. Well, that is saving. I'm gonna let you guys pick. Should I work on the interior of this car or the house asset?
La 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 la.
Because I have to make a house backdrop, and I also have to finish 3 backdrops for Ansi's Wagoneer that he drives.
La 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 la.
The interior. We're going to do the interior of the car. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna need a reference of his car. Give me a second. Let's get a reference of his car. Objects, cars, Antsies, Wagoneer. Oh, that's big. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tackle the side view. Most of it's already laid out. A lot of it is just making sure things look good. It's trash. Crop the image. It's not so big. Like that. Oh, okay, the lag. That's how a lot of my work is very much blueprint work up until you get to like the actual coloring part. So I keep it like blueprints so I can make sure things kind of scale the right way. Also, like, my style is very flat, so having like a full shot of a car where you can see the dashboard, the steering wheel, and see the front seat and the back seat is kind of like, it's not, that doesn't make sense at all. Like, no logic behind it. And what was I gonna say? It was hard to do. There's a lot of shots where in this new animation where you're gonna see the interior from the front, the back, the side, and I'm like, oh, I have to start doing that. Also, you know what I forgot to do? 1 second. This will take literally like 2 seconds. We forgot to give this car mirrors. Let's give it like... Where are the mirrors for this one? Can I just grab it? Ooh, I can just grab it. So that way I don't have to draw new ones. Click. Where is the police car? All right, get ready for the baby noises. Right. Move these like right there. That's a little big. I'm gonna move it like right there. And then add. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. Okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh, yay! Okay. All right, that was easy. Yeah, it's illegal. It's legal. Bye, Mythic. For now. For now. Low-key. I want to try it one day, but I don't know if that would be entertaining to you guys. I want to play horror games on stream. But I don't know if that's something that interests you guys. I also want to do more, like, VR chat meets or whatever. Like, I want you guys to talk to me. I don't want to be known or, like, be one of those, like, people that just because of, like, follower standing or anything to be like, you cannot talk to me because you're not over 10K or whatever. I want to talk to everyone. Let me see, what is this? I'll do the seats first. Go all the way down. La 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 la. Okay. Fear and hunger? I don't know what that is. I don't know what they mean. What's fear and hunger? Hi, Ferb. Hello, Ferb. Furby. Change this to black. Oh, okay. I'm thinking these seats are like a pale cream brown for this interior. So we're gonna add some orange in there and make it like of like this color. So I'm going to do something like this. Ba, 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 ba. Connect all the way up, 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 up. Connect. There we go. Wow. Ain't it pretty? Okay. And then we'll do... I want like a darker color for that. Let's make it... Make it something like this. Oh, help. Uh-oh. Connect them lines. And then go all the way up and around. Yeah. I'm gonna add a slight darker tone to this one, since it's on the side. Brown. I think brown is a very calming color. It's a very pretty color that nobody uses a lot. Put that up there. Oh, that is a wrong shade. Hold on. We're going to find the right shade. Something like that. All right. So that's our... Okay. The reason that there's not two seats, because I did my research. I researched this. The Wagoneer that Ansi drives is not separated into like two chairs in the front seat. It's just one long like booth. And I was like, well, that's kind of cool. So yeah, I didn't want to like separate the seats. So in the driver's seat, you can fit 3 people in the driver's seat, which I think is interesting. Back then in the 60s when you could do that. Let's add like some little marks like that. Put some like down there. It gives a little wear and tear. And then I'm gonna give the outline a slightly bigger finish. Okay. Just so it pops from the rest of the scene, just barely. I don't like how I did that. What the freak? What are you doing? Finish it off like that. And that's so small, nobody will see that except for you all. Oh my god!
Hi.
Loki, if you start to stream horror games, I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of game that is. I know it's horror, but what's it about? Lately, I've been playing Friday the 13th, that game. On the the resurrected like servers and stuff that people have put up. Tell me why there's like 10-year-olds on that game. Where are your parents? That game is very, very gory. But I make it funny. The outline. Oh, I see a mistake I made. There we go. There we go. There's the front seat. You know what's so great about this with the copy and paste tool? Oh, wait. Just delete those. You can easily just click. Get ready for the baby sounds. And just place it back there. Easy, easy. Body pillows win. If only, right? If only. Oh. They take stories that happen to actual people and they turn them into horror stories into games. That's crazy. Like, I didn't know they did that. I want to play Silent Hill. I don't know if I should play the remake or like the original. I want to play that one. I haven't not played Silent Hill. Before I do the dashboard, I want to do the body of the car. Where did I have that saved? There you are. Let me move this layer up so it's closer to the back seats. I would say these lines are pretty good to go. I just might need to thicken them. And then thicken these lines just a little bit bigger. I thought I was going to have to redraw that. That came out pretty good. What the? What are you doing in the corner? Oh, help. Click! Is there a way to thicken this line up? This is really thin. Okay. Resident Evil, I've heard about that one. I would try it. But me in horror games, I don't scream. I don't get scared like that. I'm like, what's going on? What is this? Where am I going? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think horror games are funny. The interior, I don't know what color to put it as. We could go with like, let me try something. Just as a little test. Oh, help. No, no. No, 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 no. Gonna extend this all the way out. And then connect it all the way back here. These are two different shades of like brown. I'm gonna have to change that color. Let's make it like it's almost like yellow. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Maybe. I've heard about that one. Is that how you say it? Requiem? Rectum? No, I'm kidding. I don't know what that is. Let me see if I can take this color. Ooh, that's a good contrast. Mary Beth. I like this. And then the, I don't know what you even call it, the overhead thingy will be the same color as the outside, because back then I think they didn't really have a much of like an interior roof. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so that's like a back window. Click. And put these there. Give me a second. I can't look at that. Oh, it's so great. Go up. And then while I'm over here, I can go ahead and just color the... No, the mirrors have to stay outside, so I can't color them in. Oh. Okay. So that'll be the interior colors. And then we'll put the seats back up. Let's do the glass. The glass, and he starts sucking on the glass. All right, and I usually make the opacity 22%. So that way if I put like a backdrop, like I have a test one back here. Little like realistic darkening that cars have when you're in a car. Yeah, I'm me mum's car. That way when we also do the mirrors, it looks like that they are outside the glass. Gives it just a little bit.
The glass of the class.
Super buttery buns. Oh, I love her. I think they did a run through of Persona 4. Oh, it was so funny. I need to play Persona again. I've been going through Persona 3 Reload, and it's okay. She's just kind of mid to me. I don't really, feel too invested in the story. I don't know. Sue me. Just not my favorite. Give me a second. I know one of you wants my attention for something. Huh?
Oh, thank you, Lumi. Thank you so much.
I could probably redo this to make it look a little cleaner. I'm gonna have a darker color though. Let's have a dark gray for this. Is that big? Is that big? I'll have it like a, almost like a white. We'll have another one. Okay. Do you know what I'm doing right now? Do you know what this is? I bet not. Do you know what this little instrument is?
Do you know what that is? Ah!
Let's see. Window handles were like how you roll down the window back then. You had to put in that effort, that work. Oh, that's too thick. We'll have another. It connects from here. And we'll go underneath. Oh, emails. You grew up with one? I don't think I ever was in a car where it had to be manually cranked like that. As far as I know. Maybe. Maybe. I could put these under here probably and get away with that. Yeah, that looks fine. Add a little... Add this? Oh, help. That doesn't look good. That don't look good. So there's one window crank. I put a second one, but I don't know where I put it in the back seat area. Well, Well, I can just, like, figure it out. Hold on. Not the baby. Okay. Put it, like, right there. Make sure we save. Meow. Ice cream. Meow. Oh, and Ferb thought I was calling for him. You always want attention. He always wants attention. Alright, then I can do... like, put little details on the side of the car. Like, some wear and tear. Just to give it some whimsy. Give it some whimsy. Some of that, like, here. Some of that up here. I don't think the audience will really see that in the shots I have. Maybe. The body. Okay, please don't do that. Hold on. Okay, it's good. We're good. All right. The dashboard. What color are you gonna be?
Hello, hi. Hi.
Among Us has a show? I didn't know Among Us has their own show. That sounds like it would be for, like, brain rot kids. Huh? Can I draw you for one of my Instagram reels where I draw a furry artist? Yes, you can do that. Good luck. My persona... I have a lot of details to my persona. I don't think it's easy. But yeah, knock yourself out. Make the dashboard like this, the same color as the seats. Give it some simplicity. Could extend this down here. And I don't think anybody's going to see this part of the car. I don't think I should have shots that extend that far. Alright. Just kind of seeing what I'm working with. And then we'll make this like a really dark, almost like black down here. Click, click, click. Oh, help. What the freak? Alright. There we go. That looks a whole lot better. Oh, it looks like an interior. It's on Paramount. What's the plot? What do you mean there's an Among Us? What? I'm gonna lose my mind. What happens in that show? Do people die? Move this, like, clean up some of this, because this is really messy. Oh, girl, these are not even connected. Can I have them? Why you must do this? You do not tell me what to do. Okay. Some of these lines, I was just like sloppily laying them down. There we go. Right. if they have an overarching story for Among Us, I'd be interested to know what that's about. Last time I played Among Us was on VR, and there were kids on there that... No. Just, the mixture of people was crazy in there. I felt so out of place. You got, like, e-boys and e-girls. Like, okay, this is what bugs me. Tell me why, on an Among Us game, you have so many other worlds to, like, chill and hang out and, like, you know, talk, do whatever. There's worlds, like, designated for that. Why on God's green earth, on VR, on Among Us, do we have e-couples hanging out like it's their chill-out zone on an Among Us world, and they don't even play the game? They just sit there. And if you kill one of them, they target you. I'm like, don't you guys have, like, other worlds where you are supposed to hang out and chill out? Like, go there. What are you doing? I don't know. It's like a little pet peeve. Move this under the dashboard. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. La 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 la. Something about these lines are not... I don't like them. Hold on. Maybe it's because these are uneven. No, I didn't say that. Do that. I want these to be like that. And then straighten this up. That's easier to look at. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's make the quote-unquote console a little darker, because we're going to put a radio right there. Move this like down here. I can also make this part darker and then make the... What is that called? I'm a clown with a driver's license. I don't know what this part is called. The speedometer? Where it tells you, like, how fast you're... The needle that tells you how fast you're going. How many tigers could you take? How many tigers can I take? I think you know the answer to that. I think you know the answer to that. You know me. Just all three at once, like... That's crazy. Anyway. The dashboard. Let's make it like a mint green. Like a little light in there. La, 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 la. No engine temp. It doesn't have to be that detailed. It doesn't have to be that detailed. It's a backdrop. Nobody should be looking that much at the backdrop. Okay. I hate drawing car interiors. They're evil. It's hard to do. So it doesn't have to be super perfect. Okay? Let's see. And just coloring the little details in. And then these I can make like a silver. Like this kind of silver. Pop. What kind of scene? I don't want to reveal too much of like what I'm using these car scenes for this animation, because I want to keep the story hidden. I have it written out and I've sent it to my voice actors. So they should be getting me their lines pretty soon here. But it's a horror animation, and half of the story is going to be taking place in a car. It's Ansie's car, so Ansie will be in this animation. But la la la. I will not reveal what it's about yet. Because it's a lot of lore. Okay. And then the steering wheel will just fit on top somewhere. Is it miles per hour? I don't know. I don't know how cars work. You just like turn it on and then you drive. Let's add what do radios? Oh, what's like a random radio station? Or can I even add that? Wait, let me think. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. You're about to hear some soundboards stuff. I sure hope it's nothing crazy. Some radio stations. Oh wow. Oh wow. Out of all sounds it has to play. Is that what I have on my what's on 4? Wow. Okay. That's crazy. What was it? FM? Okay. And then we'll change the font in a second. They usually have like a clock. Yeah, like that. And then there's a really clever option I can do where I can bend it with warp. So I can actually... excuse me! Well, I lied to you guys, actually. Hold on. Let me thicken that up just a little bit. Effect. Where is that option? Envelope, distort, make with mesh. Yeah. Because apparently it didn't want to do that for me, which, that's very rude of it. Hold on. Mesh. I will make this work. We'll scale this. Scale it down just a little bit. Because we'll add like some little details. Aw, look, it's the radio. What? Oh, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. That was nothing. You guys are hallucinating.
La la la. Hi.
Hi there. Put a little like that. Oh, radios. Then we can add like some details to make it fit in with the rest of the backdrop. So we'll do like little wears and tears. Oh, too small. Okay, so that's our dashboard for the driver's side, at least. I have a second asset that's for the passenger side, but I want to get the driver's side done first. And the steering wheel. Okay. Where is these rings? I didn't want to select everything. Is this the ring? There it is. Okay, there's the steering wheel. Why is this, like, on top of that? That's not right. And that's also not right. There we go. How would I describe my art style? Retro. I would consider my art style retro UPA. So it's like a revival of 1950s and 60s, the like McGee art style or whatever you want to call it, but it's got a little bit of like some modern elements to it, just a little bit. Why did that disappear? That's so crazy. Where are these layers? Oh, I turned them off. That's why. Okay. So the steering wheel, I think most, I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong about this, most like vintage cars have that shiny, white, hard, thin little steering wheel. The kind where like if you bonk your forehead on it, you'll probably get a concussion. Make this black. And then beneath it, we'll make this part this color, just a little darker. Hi, Mythic. Oh my god. Don't crash out. There we go. That should put this around. The maze of points. Do that again over here. Keep this part hollow. Cars have gills. You also need the steer. What's a steering column? What is that? You mean like the indicator to like signal if I want to turn left or right? What's a steering column? Make this a darker gray. And then these lines, I will thicken them just a little bit. Oh, that's too much. Hold on. There we go. Not the Ketro. It's just the stock of the wheel. Oh, I haven't put that in yet. Don't worry. That'll go like right here. I haven't put that in there. I don't even know what a steering column. You're like, I don't know anything about cars. I just know they're pretty. Do this part. We'll keep this part like this. And then to make the steering wheel like look correct. Oh, help. Why aren't you? What? Why are you not doing that? Excuse me? It wouldn't let me group that for some reason. That looks weird. Is that right? Okay. Read up on cars? No. I don't want to read about cars. I want to buy one. I want to buy a pretty vintage one. Here's what we'll do. The steering column. We'll do like something like this. There we go. There's your steering column. Is there a way to make this? Can I bump you out just a bit? Or is that going to look weird? That came out pretty good, actually. Oh, Oh! Oh! No. Oh! That video end with all the music? What is shoegaze dream pop? I hope it's not like e-girl music. Okay. There you go. And then we'll save it. It's good enough? Good. This is too sad. This is giving like when your dad just like died or whatever. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. Look up. Wait, it got kind of pretty there for a second though. Wait, I kind of liked it. It was getting good. I like this. All right. There was something else I wanted to add to the car. Where's my... I know I had door handles somewhere. I might just have to redraw them. But I had like little... Oh, there they are. They're not blue. Oh, these are really sloppy, actually. I like that. That's simple. Gets the point across. Not the baby. Oh my god. We did it. Okay, so that'll be the side view of the car for the driver's side. There will be shots where I'll have to flip this for the passenger side. So this is actually really easy to do. All you have to do is just take away the steering wheel, and then on this layer, all I'm gonna do is add the glove box layer on top. But I have to cover this up. I'm gonna lock all of these layers. I think I had a glove box layer already set out. Let me see if I can find that really quick. There you are. Drag it down. So you can, like, flip the car scene and none the wiser. Why so sentimental? What do you mean? I'm confused. What do you mean? That like right there. And then the back layer, I want it to have this color. Easy, easy. On top of this, we'll add We'll just fix this. Oh, help. No, no. Oh, that was so seamless. This one, however, maybe not. And then this one, I can just cover up right there. That's pretty seamless. Okay, so now I can put the glove box and toggle that just on and off, and the steering wheel. Ain't that pretty?
Hi.
Do these cars have seatbelts, like the buckles up in the roof, or no? Because my gut is telling me no. I was seeing if that was correct. I don't think they did, but you never know. It's so pretty. We can move on to the front, though. So this is the front of that car. Just like my line art just really toned down. All I have to do is everything that's in these lines right here. Oh! Oh!
It's gonna be so great.
All you really have to do is just copy the color scheme. It won't be that bad. So this is like the... yeah. The stiff. And these just have the same thing, except this is a darker brown. This is the back one. That. And then these lines change to black. Easy. Strap to the waist. To be honest, in the shots that I'm using, so bear with me. In the shots that I'm using, the car is going to be like... Okay. I don't think I'll have to show that because like the car is going to be in front of the windshield, so you're not even going to see... You're not even going to see the seat. You'll see like the characters' heads for some of these shots, so I don't think I'll have to draw the seatbelt buckles. Yeah, I don't think I have to. Let me add the back seat though. Not the baby. Now I know it's a suggestion, but I'm thinking about like, do I have to actually draw it? So that'll be the... Why is it shorter on this side and not this side? I'm gonna crash out. Maybe it's my scaling? Is that right? I'm just gonna say it is. So you're ready for soundboard. Okay. Ignore that. Don't crash out! That is back seat. Oh, help, the flip. Oh, okay, she's glitching. So now if I wanted, like, to remove the front seat, I can just have the back seat there. What is this, the body? Is there a woman in my basement? Maybe! Turn that off. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to extend. Will I? Hold on, I'm using my big brain. I don't think I'll have to extend those. I don't think. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let me change these to black. Then I'll remove the seats. Okay, so that's the back window. All I need to do is color in the areas that will be used. So let me get the coffee brown color out. Hopefully that comes out okay. I don't know. I'm gonna say like I don't know. I'm worried that this is gonna like not work in my favor. Maybe. Stringing along. Oh, I turned my soundboard off finally. I was like, I don't think you guys want to hear screaming in your ears. I hope not, at least. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my god. Okay, it's the back window that's too big. Wait, is it? Or am I losing it? Am I losing it? Okay. I'm gonna add this. Alright, so that'll be like the body. Luckily, you'll never see this. This is so off camera. Help, why did that sound like a mean girl? That is so off camera. Yeah, you won't see that. And by then the car, like... The car's gonna be in the front anyway, so... Yeah, there's no way you're gonna see that shot, so that's fine. Have I heard about Ultra Kill? What is Ultra Kill? I don't know what that is. I'm uncultured. I don't know anything. I think I've heard of it, actually. I'm thinking about it. I might have heard it, like, in passing. Maybe. Give me 1 second, I'll look at chat. Luckily, I don't think half of this will be shown. It's just like, just in case. Monster kill, looter, what, huh? Huh? I don't know what y'all are talking about. So the dashboard won't be shown. Use this though. Will I have to? No. Okay. Easy. Let's see if we can get this in there. The overhead. It's a audio meme. Oh, I don't know audio memes either. What's an audio meme? Click, click, click. This will never be shown, I don't think. So I can make that tall. Just to make sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Except for you. Yeah, that'll fit in the car. Wow, it's all coming together! Wow! Okay. Then we'll do the windshield. I mean, the windows? Oh, yes. Brum, brum, brum. Okay. And then I think it was 22% that I made this, so we will bunk bunk. Taylor Swift. Alright, I think. Wait, the steering wheel. Are you? Oh my god. I had a scaling outline right here. And I just was like, yeah, I won't need that. And just like didn't use it. Okay. Wow. I'm smart. Well, I don't need it actually, so. The steering wheel. I keep getting distracted. Okay, I'm just gonna redo this one the same way and just copy and paste it. So make these black. And we'll use like a lighter gray. You got a scaly problem? I hope not. I hope I don't. Because that would be bad. And I'd cry. Oh my god! Wanted to do that. You know what? A show that I want to get back into watching. I want to start watching Ghost Adventures again. Zach Bagans is got to be one of the most theatrical, narcissistic men out there. That, you know, he's kind of funny for that. And they love putting Aaron in uncomfortable situations in that show. If there's like a room where people got like brutally murdered and there's reported demon activity and all that stuff, they're like, oh, Aaron, you're going in there. You're going in there by yourself. at night for 5 hours, and Aaron just like suffers through it. Blah, blah, blah. They love doing that to poor Aaron. I couldn't even tell you what the other two teammates are that they have on the team. They're like technology guys that they don't really do much except like provide sometimes commentary. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, is this the steering wheel? Oh, this is the interior color. So can I do this? Yes! That came out really good. We'll have this as white. This ring I think I made black in the car. And then the two inner ones were like a white color that I made it.
La 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 la.
Click. Here we go. Oh, that's... I think that's a good size. So this is the... Where did it go? Okay. Steering wheel. Epcot ball. Oh, wait. Why are you big? Alright, so that's where that steering wheel will go. Oh my god, we did it! Okay. So this is the front shot. Oh, we're missing details. It's too good to be true. Where's my pen? Okay. Alright, so that'll go in the front seat. We'll do the same thing for the back seat really quickly. Okay. Will I need to show in shots? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna need a reference for a character really quick. Hold on now. Let's open my files. Comics. Let's go to... Oh, where have I drawn a character sitting down? Oh, the school thing. Hold on. So that was in my folders. Where's Snowy? If I want to do... Let's crop this. Scale her up. So if she's sitting in the car, she's about like not like this big. If I potentially had a camera, it would only be showing up to like there. I kind of want the camera to be showing a little bit of the floor below, so I might add like a gray. Yeah. Okay.
La 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 la.
So that'll be... Oh wait, let me see the front seat.
Look, she's sitting in the back seat. Oh my god.
So that came out pretty good, actually. And then does the steering wheel actually look like it? More or less. Okay. I can always fix that. So we're going to save that. What is this? Oh, that's the window. Duh. Hi, Ferb. Can I put the window in here without it doing that silly little glitch? Oh, okay. We'll call this... Okay. So that's the front. Now I can do the back, which will look like... Where's the back? Alright, so this is like looking through to the back of the car. Alright. How do I want to do this? So, I want to show, like, the front of the car. Right? Is that... Am I going crazy? Maybe. Okay, I know what this is going to be then. And move this in the middle. So this is the back seat. We can have a second one for... Oh wait, that's the front seat. I'm dumb. Back seat will be on top. So we can like make it all pretty or whatever. Verb, you're gonna knock things over, buddy. Stop. Let's move this a little bit. Okay. It's the front seat, so that's the back seat. Okay, this one should not be that hard, actually. So, front seat... We're just doing the dashboard now. So this is the main console. I was using this color for it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yar. Okay. What is this? That's where the radio is. Let me put the steering wheel in first. Put it right there. So that's where the steering wheel will go. Ain't it fun? Ain't it Gucci? Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. What is this? Oh, that's the speedometer. I want to work on... What's this? That's the radio. Where's the glove box? Yes, give us nothing. So that's the glove box. I can group that together. cool. How was my day? It was pretty good. Today's my off day, so I didn't do a whole lot. So I worked on art. I've been doing art for quite a while now today. I mean, it's taken me 2 hours to do these backdrops in that car. It takes effort to do this art stuff. Not easy. It is quite the... quite a lot. Like always, yeah, but I want to actually work myself a little bit here for this thing. I want to see how much I can do. It's hard taking pacing for myself. But what is this? Oh, that's the bar. Duh. All right, then what is this part? This dark. And the interior color will be this darker brown. Okay, so that's the radio. And then these were like the silver buttons that I had. There we go. La 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 la. Let me check my phone real quick for something. Oh. Ah. Find something real quick as a reference. Huh. My brain. Let's see. Okay. La 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 la. There's a smaller circle on the inside of this. Boop. That's incorrect. Yeah, okay. Where's the radio? So this box have a black outline with this mint color right there. Yes. These little buttons will be this color, except for you. Oh, help. Alright, so I can place all of this together. Hello. What is that? Okay. There we go. What is this? Oh, wait. That's the speedometer thingy. But it looks out of place. All right. Whoa, don't zoom in. That was not what I asked you to do. Alright, then we'll grab a bigger shape. 7? Let's see. 7? What on earth are you talking about? Wow. Okay, so I don't think I'll need... Well, hold on. Does this front seat block? Did I go crazy and... Oh my god. Oh my god! Back seat's the front seat. Oh, the front seat blocks this? Okay, well... Well! We're gonna do a little bit of an illusion. It'll look a little wrong, but it's whatever. How much of the car will I actually need, though? Alright, I can do little details on this, actually. That was the unstraightest... I mean, unstraight is not a word. There we go. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's the, I'm losing my mind. The floor? So we'll add this to... What are you? Okay, you're part of the console. So we're going to add some details to this part. All right. So great. All right, there's the steering wheel. The front seat, we're gonna put... how do you draw, like, wear and tear? I'm gonna assume, like... kind of like that, but more... Like, something like that. Like a little scratch. Okay. This will go on the front seat. The back seat, I don't think will be shown very much. I might just add like one or two little things. See? All right, there we go. Actually, I know this is a... I like that, though. It looks like graffiti. What if we add, like, a little graffiti thing that says, like, gay or something? Hold on. There we go. Ain't that little, it's so cute. Little paw print back there. It gives it some whimsy. Alright. So steering wheel. The body of the car. Where's the... So I just need this frame. Is the car old? I don't think so. Well, maybe a little bit. I feel like it would probably be a hand-me-down. Like, this is now Ansi's car, but it used to be his dad's. Something like that. Something wholesome. I'm gonna take this body part, actually, and use it for this. So what I'm gonna do is do a little fitting in here. Can I fit this? So if we're looking through the car, that would be the windshield that I'm looking at right here. Thinking about perspective, oh my god. Like, if the camera is only going to be seeing... Oh, but it might see, like, out here. So I might need the shot to be, like... potentially this big. Potentially. Well... Well, no, it has to fit in there, so... I hate perspective. I hate perceptive. Perspective. I'm trying to use my big brain right now, and I'm not big braining it. I need, like... Okay, it's gonna throw me off because of the colors. Let me change this to, like, green. And then this to... We'll change this to, like, a pink. Why not? And then this is on the wrong layer. Is it? Or am I stupid? Oh, I'm just stupid. Okay. And this part of the car... Well, then that doesn't make... I'm gonna lose my mind! Okay. It's fine. We'll just wing it and hope it works! Oh... Most are sleeping. It doesn't matter. My streams don't really do that well, and I'm fine about that, honestly. If there was a lot of people, I feel like I would not be able to draw anything because I'd be getting, like, questions all the time. Be like, oh my god, Cam. I'm like, smaller streams are easier to maintain. We're gonna try this. So that'll be the little mirror. Mirror, and then... Oh my god, that line was so bad. If that's the windshield, the car is gonna come, like, this way. But I don't know if I can pull that off with how flat my style is. Yeah, that's why I hate cars for interior, like, backdrops and stuff. Cars are on their own different game. Okay, so if that's... Let me see if I can pick this up. Wrong layer, actually. Just the pink. So the back of the car... I'm gonna try this. Oh my god. Can I not draw? I'm gonna lose it. And we have a window like right here, so I'm gonna take this line, take it down. Oh, it doesn't even connect. Wow, lovely. Great job. Are you serious? Okay. And then we'll have like another window right here. Yeah. Yeah. That way the body comes this way. And by the time it connects, it's like right there. I hope that this will look okay. There's like a little divider for windows right here. These are windows. Man, how did the Magic School Bus do it when they did interior shots? Because that bus was in every episode. Like, now I understand. Now I understand. Okay, Makoto. That's gonna be the ceiling. So that's the exterior shot. Now all that's left is like there's like lines, right? Okay. Lines, LOL. Okay, sorry. I was like locked in. I was like nonverbal. There we go. It doesn't matter. A lot of that is not going to be seen. It's fine. Oh, I remember that all the time. People are like, it's bussin'. That chicken is bussin'. I'm like, okay. I don't know what that means. Move this behind the console, actually. Is this line not working? Oh, I didn't know it was a double. Oh, baby, a triple. Does that line up with the car? Like, if I'm in the back seat? Probably not, because I'm dumb. But maybe. Hold on. It's these lines right here. They need to be like... like that. But this is still too close. Is that right? Don't you guys love perspective? Does it seem like I'm having fun too? I'm having a blast right now. Alright, let me just see what this looks like when I flip it. Let me flip this and see what that looks like. Losing it! I'm gonna lose it! Oh! Oh my god. That's me right now. Ferb, you're not helping, Ferb. You're not helping! It just like... It looks weird. I don't know how to word it. It's just weird. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. This is just me critiquing my art. Cause like, maybe it's the fact that it's too tall. I might. Oh my god, that's like crazy. It's. Let me try something with this line. Oh, can I not grab just one of them? It has to grab every single one? Why? I feel like that would fix it, actually. Hold on. I'm not dumb. Do you want the house tour? Oh, is it? Oh, really? You don't want to delete? Oh, I didn't know that we felt that way. Wait, why do you have... Oh. I have no words for that. That was crazy. I didn't even have... I can take it to the first, second, third floor. I feel like it was my lines. Hold on, let me try something. And I feel like that would have fixed it. Come on now, this is what college was telling me all about perspective. They honed that into the core. I think it was just my perspective lines were off. Because, like, if I do this... I feel like that fixes it. Oh, wow. What a difference. Wow. What a difference. Oh, it was just my lines were off. If your lines ever look weird, redo them. I went on a walk today. I think the mosquitoes are out for me because I got bit all up. I'm itching like a sinner in church right now. Wow, look at it. Wow, that actually made such a difference. Now I don't actually want to like tear my eyeballs out. What the freak? Reflect that. Reflect it. There we go. That actually looks so much more bearable. The last thing I want to try adding, so where's the hood? Where's the hood of the car? It like barely comes up. I might do like a slight hood. So it looks like you're looking for the front. If you're feeling sick, just stop being sick. Just stop it. Excuse me, is that line all kinds of messed up, Kirby? It would be just my luck that it is, because I'm getting tired, probably. And when I get tired, I get sloppy, lazy. That line better not all be messed up. It'll do. It'll do. Wow, what a difference. A lisp. There was a kid in high school that had a crush on me that had a lisp. It was very weird. You want to know something really embarrassing about that, actually? Oh, no! I was on a certain dating app when I was 18, and he found me on that app and was like, "Are you single?" And I was like, like, he was ready. He was waiting. He was on that app. Oh, you know what also made it worse? I'm coming back with horrible flashbacks. At the time, I worked at a restaurant in my hometown. He showed up to that restaurant. And mind you, we both know that he liked me on that app. So it was real awkward when I had to serve him. Because, of course, it had to go to me. Oh, it's so nice to meet you. Oh, thank you so much for coming in and, like, choosing to sit in my section. And I had to serve you. It's really fun and awkward. No, it's fine. I just remembered, and that took me back to a weird time in my life. That was a very strange time. Dating apps are weird. I would never use one again. If you guys ever do use dating apps, you better stay away from the one that starts with G. I better not hear about any of you using that app because I swear to God, that one is wild. Don't even use the one that starts with T either. Not sponsored. Use the one that starts with B. That was like the safest bet. You find normies on there at least. Did these mosquitoes like bite my toes or something? Why am I itching on my foot? Oh, my foot all itchy. Tetanus? No. I don't have tetanus. Not yet. It's on my bucket list. I wish I can get tetanus. Let's make the back seat bigger. Basse Higginbottom. I'm a pretty, pretty princess. It's a full-time gig. My mom yells, "Get down here, Portia," and I just say whatever. And I know none of you got that reference I just said. Probably none of you. And that kind of upsets me. I saw a reel actually kind of recently that was like this dude asking a kid, "Do you watch cartoons?" And the kid's like, "What's a cartoon?" And he was like, "You don't watch like SpongeBob or anything?" The kid was like, "What's SpongeBob?" Like an 8-year-old little boy. Okay. Are they not watching cartoons anymore? What are kids watching on their iPads now? What if you give a kid an iPad, what are they watching? I know brain rot, but they don't watch cartoons anymore. Like, they watch CoComelon? No, 8-year-olds. No, 8-year-olds do not watch CoComelon. There's no way. I hope not, at least. That'd be crazy. We did a study about that in college, about like CoComelon, why it makes kids turn into literal zombies. It was kind of interesting. It has to do with your frames per second. Or 30-second videos? Is that all they watch, is just like 30-second videos and Is that how they learn? Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut a hole in that, but I don't know how to do that. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Mommy, let me watch CoComelon. Wanna watch me some CoComelon? I remember there was a phase where YouTuber, I think it was just for like to get kids' attention because kids love loud, annoying thumbnails. The thumbnails that are like, we spent 24 hours in a haunted Walmart, not clickbait, not rage bait, emotional, gone wrong, gone sexual, like just crazy. And that phase of YouTube is gone now. But you know what I do get recommended on my YouTube all the time? Because I love watching me a YouTube documentary full of drama. And it's such rage bait that the thumbnails and the videos for, the names for these videos, it'll act all like the worst thing ever, and it won't even, like, it's bad, but not that bad. Like, I keep seeing ones about creeps on Roblox, and those are interesting to watch and, like, see how weird people are. I'm so sick of the thumbnails being the same, though, it being like, this is the most disgusting weirdo on Roblox. And then, like, a week later, they'll upload another one that'll be, like, more or less the same title. That doesn't mean any of those videos aren't bad. But I just don't like it where they all use the same title. Oh my god! Oh wait, no, don't delete that. Use creative titles. Something else? I think I've already told you guys, if you've been at my streams before. If you have a plot, a story, or whatever you're trying to tell, make sure that you have a setting or a world where it naturally makes your characters fit into the world. I see way too much of people making characters, which is great. And then they don't know what setting or world to put them in. They're like, oh, I don't have a setting or anything. I'm like, give them one. Give them one. Build a world. It's your imagination. It's Minecraft. Do whatever. And nobody does it. Makes me kind of sad. I'm just going to make this mirror. Do this. Where's my pen? Oh, okay. I thought I lost it. Why does this look so bad? It's all messy up here. I can clean that up. That looks really bad. Good enough. I don't think people are going to be looking up there much anyway. Oh, girl, that's so small. That is a small mirror. We need to make that bigger. Oh, help? She doesn't want to grow bigger. That's... Yeah, that's about right. That mirror is so small. I was like, who's using that?
La 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 la.
All right, there. right there. Yar. Yar, 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 yar. I think I have this done. I can take windshield. I just need mirrors and windshield wipers now. That's the hood of the car. We don't need that. That's the windows. Let me steal assets from the cars. Oh, let me save this first. That took forever. Frickin' forever. And in the end, you know what? This looks like garbage. No. Open the car file. Think, Mark, think. We're just ripping off assets. So yeah, this is what the back of this car will look like. I just need the mirrors. Where's the mirrors? Where are your mirrors? I just want your mirrors. Can I just have them? There we go. And the mirrors go on the outside, so I'm going to put them out here. Oh, they are really small, too. That's about... I would think that's how big a mirror is on a car. Right? Is that about right? Maybe a little big. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, and of course, it wouldn't be my art without the line work being, like, all over the place. That's cute. Thank you. Or is that up to 4? And then there was something wrong with this right here. Yeah, you are sticking out for some reason. I do not want that. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. I was really zoned in. Somebody was asking me something. Do I delete any of my... No, never delete your art. Please don't ever do that. I keep... So, I do have a flash drive, just in case, because String has told me this. Just in case my computer one day decides, you know what, I do feel like dying. I have saved all of my art on a backup flash drive because... What was that? What was that? Okay. Anyway, where did that come from? Anyway, I save all of my art on a backup flash drive because I have quite literally all of my art is saved on one folder, and that is it. One folder, and that is it, you know? And if I lose that folder, I lose everything. So I just save everything on my art portfolio on that thing. I hope that made sense. Sorry, my brain is a little dead right now. I know it plays that sound effect when I get a new subscriber, but I didn't get the subscriber I didn't get the subscriber little box window thing that showed what their name or anything, so that was really weird. So all I heard was just random fart sounds.
But if somebody did subscribe, thank you so much. I don't post on YouTube that much, but it means a lot to me.
No, I would not delete your art because you will go back on your art and look at like how you did things and be like, you know what? I'm proud of the progress I've made, and I'm also proud of like the you know, it's nice to look at your old art and just think like at one point this is how I was drawing. I do that all the time. I have quite literally a big old fat satchel that has all of my old art going all the way back to like elementary school, and she is booked with sketchbooks. And when I transferred over to digital art, it was a rough start, but I keep all of that because it's like nice to see the progress I've made. Have I watched the Backrooms movie? No, I don't know much about the Backrooms. I played it on Roblox, though. I played it with my friends on Roblox. So, I know a little bit. My favorite level is the cave level. Because it's super spooky. I don't know if that's actually part of the Backrooms, but it's like I'm in a cave, right? And the cave has like these... I don't know what it is. It's like an evil, evil like shadow white figure thing that takes over your body. I don't know what it is, but it's scary. It's really scary. Okay, there's the windshield wipers. I'll make sure I can collapse all of this. Put that in there. Oh my god, did we actually do it? Is everything finally done with the interiors of these cars? Oh my god, that took ages. The goo monster? Gooey monster. I did the interiors of the car, yay! So what I have left is I want to get this done by tomorrow. So I'll probably post tomorrow this. And I'll be like, look at him, look at Mike. Look at Mike. Lip bite, lip bite, lip bite. I'm kidding. Yeah. Let me save everything. I'm just brainstorming. We'll be waiting for Soren. So yeah, we got some stuff done. Now you know how long it takes to do freaking art. Art takes forever! Yeah, but what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna end my stream because I'm gonna go eat. And I'm gonna like rest for just like an hour because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm like super tired. Yes, I did have people to talk to. Yeah, thank you guys so much. This horror animation is probably gonna take me throughout the week to do, but I'm gonna be doing other art to fulfill your needs. And then yeah. All right. Bye, guys. I love you guys like so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye!